Happy Sunday, everyone. So I wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Uh, that would be my friends, family, and social media family. So I wanted to make sure that, I say something now because I will not be on social media for the next few days. 2020 will be exciting times for all of us as what is in the darkness will finally come to light. It will be very hard for things to stay hidden. 2020 is going to be 2020 vision. Everything hidden will come to light. Like, for example, for me, okay, so these were my walking the dog shoes. Okay, so I'm letting go of that. So we're going to be letting go of our old selves and coming into ourselves as the image of light. As the image of God. So letting go of this. And this is my air conditioned wallet. Okay. So how we're going to be, an example of how we're going to be coming into our image of God is, for example, for me, we're gonna be thinking about things, and it's gonna happen quicker than before. Cause for God, there's no time. All right, there is no such thing as time. So, like for example, for me, during the Thanksgiving week, I was thinking, I should get like new shoes, my walking the dog shoes, new wallet. And sure enough, a brother-in-law, he was like, I really appreciate you, because I made breakfast for everyone on Saturday. On that Saturday, it was a vegan breakfast. So he was like, I really appreciate you doing this breakfast, so I'm gonna give you a gift. He never ever does that, ever, right? And plus, the breakfast was supposed to start at 11, and so it just didn't end up the way I envisioned it in my head, So I did start it the night before. It was like people were hungry, people were impatient, growling stomachs, But he still appreciated it, and he was like, I'm gonna give you a gift. And so I was like, okay, nice, gift, nice. And then next thing I know, he's like, you gotta go pick it up, it's money. And I'm like, okay. So so I was like, I did think about getting, that I should get new walking the dog shoes and a new wallet. And the only challenge was making sure that it matches with my everyday Tumba design head wrap. So sure enough, I got new walking the dog shoes, matches my wrap, and new wallets, matches my head wrap. So all this to say that as we come into our image of God, things will be happening fast. Whatever you think of will happen fast. There was no delay for him giving me the money. It was like he gave it to me the same week, and there was no delay. It was what I was thinking of happened fast. That's just one example. For you, it may be like what I've been hearing, like someone confessing that they've been cheating, or they will profess their love for you. So that's already happening. And also for the entertainment industry and political arena, things will start coming to light, and nothing will happen to the whistleblowers, because the earth will vibrate too high, because the new earth energy is coming in, and the earth will vibrate too high. So those who are in the entertainment industry and they're feeling vulnerable and attacked, I know we've lost a lot of people in the entertainment industry, things will start coming to light, and nothing will happen to the whistleblowers. And even in the political arena. And as we see, because the new earth energy is coming in, and the earth is vibrating higher, it's no coincidence that the impeachment is happening a week from 2020. Okay, so it's going to be 2020 vision, you guys. Exciting things are happening. And the new earth energy has been sipping in since 2012, so the Mayans were right. Old earth ended in 2012, and it is rising. The old earth as we know it ended in 2012, and it is vibrating higher. It is rising. We are living in exciting times. Take heart, because there will not be another world war. The earth is vibrating too high for that. There will not be another world war. Now, how you can tell the earth is vibrating too high is because since the moon of December 12th, a lot of people have had speaking of flu symptoms, a lot of people have had flu symptoms. That's because our physical body cannot contain high vibrating energy at one time. So the vibration went higher from 2012 from December the 12th, the moon of December the 12th, until the 21st. So a lot of people were getting the flu symptoms. So usually it's sensitive souls that feel that energy, but it's like more people that are not aware of what's happening with the energy are feeling the flu symptoms. That means that the earth is vibrating higher. Oh Lord. And there will not be a world war. Now, although there will not be a world war, there will be a lot of resisting energies of fallen angels, okay? Now, in 9/11, we know what happened with the Twin Towers. That's because it was a staged incident, because 2012 was bringing in new earth energy. So there were energies that were trying to discourage you from what's happening in 2012. Okay, new earth energy. So there will be energies of fallen angels. So there may be there's predictions that there may be another stage event for 2020, because they want to discourage you. Because there's going to be new earth energy. There's always resisting energy, fear and love, love and fear, but love always. And God will use these energies of fallen angels to dismantle your identity, so that you can see, so that the veil, you will unveil, so things will be unveiled, and you can see who you are as the image of God. You will start to see who you are. People will start to know who they are as the image of God. Now, of course, there are those who are born, who decide to be born and not know that. There are some people that would not want to know that. There are some people that do not want to unplug from the matrix. Okay, but a lot of us will be unplugging from the matrix, more so in 2020, because 2020 is 2020 vision. Exciting things are happening these times. So please do not try to manipulate those who have decided as spirit babies not to unplug from the matrix, not to unplug from the 3 dimension. It can put them in shock, just like in the matrix. As we come into who we are in the image of God, we're going to see that we are love, and love does not manipulate. It doesn't manipulate others, doesn't pressure others to see the truth, right? To see the truth. So if they have chosen in this lifetime not to wake up, do not pressure. It could put them in shock. God calls you out of darkness. That is point blank. I am DNA coded as a handful of others to show that in your likeness of God, you can overcome those energies of of fallen angels. Not only can it be done, but it has been done. And he is using my life. He is using my life as an example. And there are a handful of others that I have met that he's using as an example through their life. So their life may have looked like the book of Job, right? The book of Job, the past years. But for us, now we're getting out of it. And in 2020, it may start for most of you. It's going to start for most of you. You're going to start looking like the book of Job. But you will feel better than you ever felt before, because you're coming into the likeness of God, your likeness of God, your image of God. Okay. So as you can see, I'm having these symptoms I rarely have, but it's because of the high energy of the new earth, and a lot of people are having these symptoms because of the body. The physical body cannot contain so much high energy. I know that's a handful, but this is exciting. So peace in. So, and finally, my windowed fanny bag has a little window. Fanny pack yet. So challenge is to find something that matches my head bag.